Welcome back, folks. Today we're going to be talking about pitching, a lot of people's least favorite aspect of the game. And we're going to be hoping to help you hit shots like this, and 3, 2, 1, boom goes the dynamite. We'll start here with a head-on angle, and the first thing you'll notice is my relatively narrow stance. This helps encourage athleticism and a tall feeling, and the majority of my weight will be on my lead foot to encourage a slightly downward blow. And then we have the ever important triangle. This triangle will be formed by my chest panel and my two arms, and you will see that is moved to the right and to the left by my chest. Maintaining that triangle is extremely important throughout your golf swing, but especially with pitching. And as we turn without really activating any folding or wrist hinge, you'll see the ball disappear. Solid contact overall. And this is all being done with a light to moderate grip. Don't strangle that thing and rob yourself of any feel. You'll see a little bit of set here when we're trying to hit the ball slightly higher. That's a great thing to keep in mind anytime you're trying to generate spin or height in these pitch shots. And then you will release that set through the ball without dropping anything else in the swing. Here from down the line, you can immediately notice how close I am to the ball. This general closeness will produce a slightly more upright arc. This is what we're really looking for when we're trying to make sure that we're taking ball first and producing spin. And you will also see, compared to my target line, my body line is open. It is to the left of the target line. This is to promote a slight cut across of the ball. It makes sure that we are applying spin in a conventional way. And that ball comes up in the air pretty nicely. I'm not thrilled with all the positions I see and whatnot, but everyone can learn from my slight mistakes. Again, relatively close to the ball here. We're going to take it along the body line, not the target line. We're going to be swinging the club along the body line. And you can see how that club face is actually slightly open as well. And in slow-mo, you will really be able to see that club cut across the ball. Might just cut that last one out. And there we are. Now we're going to talk about controlling trajectory and spin, one of the most important things that you can learn about your pitching. Of course, you need to practice to become as consistent as possible, but this is the next step, being able to show how high it goes and how much spin you apply. Low ball here. A repeat of the intro, and we know how this ends. Thank you very much. Any Caddyshack fans out there? Medium height ball, you will now see a little bit more wrist hinge, and for me it really amounts to making sure I accelerate through the ball, and the follow through is really what determines how this ball reacts. It's going to come in a little bit higher, still roll out, sit ball. It ended right about there. And you can see it's a slightly higher release. Now, for what some people might refer to as a flop shot, it's really not in this context. But in an effort to hit the ball higher, to generate more spin, you will now see more set, a more aggressive release. And this ball is going to land softer than a baby's bottom and roll out maybe 4 to 5 feet. The camera angle slightly deceiving there. And we is happy overall. So in summation, folks, we talked about setup. You want to be closer and tall to the ball, give you all the great angles that you really want to take advantage of with pitching, and we're going to have that open stance. Swinging, we're going to maintain those triangles we talked about all the movement is going to come from the big muscles. We love our big muscles more. We need that chest turn, and we're going to be swinging along our foot line so that we can cut across that ball and generate more spin and height. And with our control, go back and watch. You can see how to vary your trajectory and your spin. And one thing you will notice before all these shots, I had a rehearsal. Thanks so much for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. Hope you learned something. Have a great day.